Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to talk about how Daniel's Cobra Kai ending was actually revealed by Mr. Miyagi 40 years ago, according to Screen Rant. So let's give this shindig a watch, shall we? 40 years before the events of Cobra Kai, Mr. Miyagi might have already predicted how Daniel LaRussos' arc ends in the series. Daniel LaRussos' Karate Kid journey began with him struggling to fend off his bullies at school. That is when Mr. Miyagi entered his life and changed it for the better by not only teaching him how to defend himself in combat, but also helping him attain inner peace and tranquility. As seen in Cobra Kai, Daniel LaRusso retains the teachings even after all these years and passes them on to a new generation of characters who train with him at his dojo. Considering how Daniel LaRusso has done his best to sustain Mr. Miyagi's legacy through the years, it's not surprising that the wise karate sensei profound philosophies are scattered throughout Cobra Kai's runtime. For instance, Daniel still implements Mr. Miyagi's signature wax on, wax off, I don't know if I did it right, but anyways, techniques to teach karate in his students and ensure they first learn stand before they can learn fly. However, despite Daniel's best efforts to stay true to Mr. Miyagi's principle, there are times when he drafts off track and forgets about them, especially the one that seems to predict his Cobra Kai ending. So, Mr. Miyagi imparting lesson in Daniel's perfect Cobra Kai ending. Mr. Miyagi's insight on maintaining balances in life are often considered one of the most crucial teachings because they highlight the importance of physical steadiness and also emphasizes the importance of mental and spiritual stability. By often citing nature as an example and using the bonsai trees as a metaphor, Mr. Miyagi always encouraged Daniel to balance his overwhelming feelings of anger with peace and serenity. While Daniel has come a long way in his pursuit of finding the peace, his perfect Cobra Kai ending would bring him closer to achieving an ideal sense of equilibrium in every aspect of his life. So Daniel has forgotten Mr. Miyagi's balance in Cobra Kai. So in Cobra Kai initial seasons, Daniel LaRusso was almost the opposite of what he used to be in the Karate Kid movies. He maintained his cool even when Johnny Lawrence tried getting in his head and always gave him the right advice as his Miyagi-Do students. By focusing on the well-being of his family and the responsibilities as a father, he embraced the Miyagi way and maintained the right balance by strengthening the preferable roots of his bonsai tree. However, in recent Cobra Kai seasons, Daniel has been on a warpath against Terry Silver, and in his mindless pursuit to seek revenge, he has completely lost his sense of balance. From financial instability to marriage problems, Daniel faces it all in Cobra Kai Season 5 when he steers too far off course after forgetting what Mr. Miyagi taught him. While he finds his way back to his foundation towards the ending of Cobra Kai Season 5, his inability to keep his emotions in check, that he still has a long way to go. He may never reach Mr. Miyagi's level of resilience, adaptability, and understanding of balance. However, he can still strive for it in Cobra Kai Season 6 by remembering how everything be better when whole life have balance. So, I guess that's what they mean by Daniel LaRusso's Daniel's Cobra Kai ending was revealed by Mr. Miyagi 40 years later. And I think I'm hoping that Daniel does find what true inner peace does, because I think he like some people just needs to learn the hard way. Some people needs to like goes on like I think it's a lifelong journey in a way to like maybe not lifelong, but it's a journey to find that inner peace and stuff, right? And I'm hoping through his personal journey in the soon to be 6 seasons of Cobra Kai, when Daniel finally realizes, oh wait, this is what Mr. Miyagi was referring to. Okay, I'm finally understanding a bit more where Mr. Miyagi was coming from with the whole inner peace thing and all of his lessons. I finally am starting to get at least some of his lessons more. Since I've went through the dark times, now I'm seeing where Mr. Miyagi is coming from. And sometimes people just have to go through the darkness to actually see what others, in this case Daniel, to Mr. Miyagi, seen. Was trying to tell him. So, hoping Daniel's son will achieve that understanding by the end of this series. With that said, what do you beautiful people have to say? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow mutants later.